modifying the default location of your saved work, plus the auto recover function. In this tutorial, we're going to address two different but related topics: changing your default Excel file location where you save your new Excel files, along with using Excel's auto recover function. By default, Excel stores all documents created within it to your My Documents folder. My Documents is usually created by any Office product, such as Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel, in which to store your documents. However, you can change this default location at any time. To choose a new location for your files, it helps to know where you want to assign it to. Once you have an idea of where you would like them saved, you would open your Tools menu, select Options, and from the General tab, drop down to where it says Default File Location, then click within the box, and then you can press Delete, or you can go over here and press Backspace to empty it out, such as that, and then type the new location for your files in, such as Excel Docs. Then you would click OK. Now let's talk about something else. Whether you realize it or not, Excel, along with other Office products such as Microsoft Word, have a built-in document recovery system that tries to prevent you from losing your work in the event of an emergency. And that emergency might be, your application is hung up, or the power has switched off because of a storm, something like that that shuts down your computer without you being able to normally shut down your applications first. While the auto recover feature doesn't always work flawlessly, it often will help reduce the amount of work you will need to redo. And here you'll see, actually we did have a power failure last night on a system which doesn't have an uninterruptible backup system to provide battery power to it. So since I was working in Excel at the time on a document called 3-Year Sales, you'll notice that a document recovery left-hand pane has opened and shows me the files that were recovered as part of the auto recover process. Excel's auto recover is based on backing up a copy of the document you're working upon every set number of minutes. By default, this is usually 10 minutes. Slow typists may find that 10 or 20 minutes for auto recovery backup is sufficient, while very fast typists, who are also working on a very fast computer, may want to adjust the auto recover time down to something like 4 or 5 minutes. To adjust your auto recover settings, open the Tools menu again, select Options, and now go to the Save tab. A check mark should reside next to Save Auto Recover Information here. And now we're going to move over to where it says Minutes. Now I can use either the up arrow or the down arrow to increase the amount of time between saves or decrease the amount of time between auto recover saves. I can also click here and type a new location if I want a new location for my auto recover save files. If for some reason you want to disable auto recover, and this is something I don't advise, but it could be necessary if you're troubleshooting a problem with your machine that requires you to minimize other activities on your system, you can click Disable Auto Recover from the Save tab to disable the auto recover feature. But again, I do not recommend it. When you're done making your changes, click OK.